Tamarind Avenue this afternoon.
An area where West Palm Beach have increased patrols. Residents have marched in the streets calling for peace, but again, two gunned down about an hour ago.
And that shooting happening along, like I said, Tamarind Avenue in between 4th and 2nd Streets here. We're going to toss you now to a press conference going on with more information on this shooting.
Somebody went into this apartment here on Tamarind to check on somebody. They found the bodies and they called police. We are waiting right now for a news conference live with Sergeant David LaFont of the West Palm Beach Police Department. What can you tell us right now?
This afternoon, just before 4 p.m., two bodies were found at 410 North Tamarind Avenue in apartment number 3. It's a second-floor apartment to the two-story building. The officers went in after someone had telephoned police indicating that two men were found deceased inside the home or the apartment. When they went in and found the deceased males, they secured the scene, and then basically when they left the scene, we are going out to get a search warrant so the medical examiner can come out and we can recover any evidence. We want to emphasize there's no danger to the public right now that we know of. These males were there for a certain amount of time. We're not sure how long, of course, but this was not a drive-by shooting. The bodies were found inside the apartment by a friend.
I know this call came in as a shooting. Can you confirm that it was a shooting, or you still have to wait for the medical examiner to tell you that?
Correct, and the call came in as a shooting, and we're under the impression that the people sustained some type of injuries causing their deaths. That's not something we can confirm, but that's something we can speculate on.
Dave, can you recap again since we just joined you?
Basically, two bodies were found inside the apartment at 410 North Tamarind Avenue, apartment number 3. It's a second-floor apartment directly behind me right now. Basically, when someone called the police, letting us know that they found some deceased adult males inside the apartment, and we went in there and secured the scene. Our officers went in there, secured the scene, found no one else inside the apartment other than the deceased males, and now we're trying to get a search warrant to go in the home and search it.
West Palm Beach has said there's a gang problem going on. Any idea whether or not this could be gang related?
It's too early to tell if there's any type of gang issue going on concerning this type of investigation. We just don't know what we have right now. It's way too early to tell.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys.
All right, you've been listening to West Palm Beach Police Detective talking to us about the discovery of two bodies, two men, inside an apartment at 410 North Tamarind Avenue. Now, they're going to have to go in. They've not been able with the medical examiner to precisely confirm what we have heard, that it was a shooting. They'll send the ME in. Already this year, 14 people have been murdered on the north end of the city, many of those in drive-bys. Whether this will fall into that category, precisely how these men died, as you heard, we will have to wait to find that out. We have crews on the scene. We'll continue to follow the story for you throughout the newscast. Moving on, one of the most unethical